On the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Andrew Painter. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
Ready to go now, Roman Anthony getting ready to hit.
Number 19, Roman Anthony.
And the home opener is underway. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
On the ground. Stop. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, shortstop, Cedar Rafaela.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jarren Duran in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Yes. Runner takes off, breaking ball, and that got him.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. For the third. And that wasn't close. A little out front there as he swings through it. Duran off of first with two away. Ball. Now quick throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod in this one, Peyton Tolley. What's the word on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Shortstop, number 7, Trey Turner.
Hey! That one fouled off. Ball. High fly ball out towards left center. Anthony settles under this one. And there's one away. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that's in there for strike one.
Ball, that's outside. Ball, that's inside.
Foul ball. Gets under it and pops it up. That is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
In the air, right field. 2 up, 2 down. Nate Eaton now at the plate.
Third baseman, Nate Eaton.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a swing and a miss there. Comes up empty.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing block.
Got him swinging. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Now time called at the plate. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
JT Realmuto, batting with one down, takes the strike. And now the count is even. Runner on the go. Up the middle. There's one. And that's two. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Laser could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
This one in the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
And it's second. Sets him down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Roman Anthony will hit next. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game.
Inside, ball one.
Fought off foul. The Bo Sox with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball 2.
And it's filled up. Kickoff throw, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Three-two. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Cedar Rafaela.
Going away. Line drive, that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get beat, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Durant swings through it for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. 2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Sets him down looking. Huge strikeout there. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
All 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The 1-1. Out towards right center field. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8.
Hey! Ball, that's out.
This one in the air, center field. Durant in position, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill.
Ball 1.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And that's off
That's inside.
the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On to the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. First pitch way inside a fastball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
On the ground to short. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. And he gets it. Nicely done. That misses the zone. Ball 1. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Yoshida takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0.
Now back in safely at first. Good hitters count the 2-0. And another ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Quick move to first. Back to first. And he's saved. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Bottom 4, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, left field, Anthony flying after this one. Makes the catch, 1 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ball 1.
The 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Contreras takes it to the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So digging in, Alec Bohm. First time up was a pop out.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch
Ball.
misses, and the count now 2-0. Just off the inside edge. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Abreu under it. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
It's frustrating for these guys because they know they're not missing by much, but it's going to take an adjustment to see some changes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a foul ball. There's the strike at the knees. That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And there's the ball.
Inside.
Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you... One's in the cape.
Orion Kirkery on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen some work with that. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Misses off the inside. Ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Fly ball down the line. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Reaching down, makes the catch. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offer in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pick surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his zone.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
For the Phillies,
Gonna bring up JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Back here in Philadelphia, still stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Just missed. Kerkering, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And that's in for a strike. And now 2-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Oh, that's just out.
Swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And Wilson down strikes. Still stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 2. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Tanner Banks. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Aye.
Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Hey.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-2. And the slider catches the zone. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Yep, that ball went out.
Outside. Ball 3. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now for the Phillies, Derek Hill. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Center field. And that's the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Connor Wong. He represents the go-ahead run. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jonathan Bolden.
No, that's low.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Blake Eaton.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Ball to strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Clips the corner. 0-2 now.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out looking. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Garrett Whitlock. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Nope. Ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Just missed. Just off the inside edge. And now 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Turner runs. Hits it for a strike. He bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
That was a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Good job to fight that one off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's second.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Batter calls time and steps out. He needs a refresh. It is a big at bat. That one misses. Full count now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. In the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. Save! And the go-ahead run to third. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Danny Coulombe.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That is the inning. For the top of the 8th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. First pitch swinging. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder.
Jose Alvarado taking over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
He was late there, strike 1. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Out to short, Turner. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Justin Slayton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. He represents the go-ahead run.
Ball.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
For the Phillies, catcher, Dave.
2-0. Outside, that's a ball.
That's too low.
That's
Ball
down.
2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
No swing. Just held it back there. On the ground right side. Slinging it to first in time. This is Bryson Stott.
For the Phillies, second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Time call. Two down, nobody on. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Still stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Swing and a high fly ball left field. One up, one down. And a swing and a miss there.
No, inside.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth.
Ball in.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And now 2 gone. Still stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu, 1 for 3. Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Ball one.
High fly ball lifted into near right field. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the pinch hitter coming on, Justin Crawford. He represents the winning run. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
Ball, that's out.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies, center fielder Derek Hill.
In there at the knees.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 1-1. Just missed. That one in triple digits.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Trey Turner at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Late with the swing there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Turner trying to send this extra innings. And it remains 2-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. Got a really good pass at the ball.
Uh-oh. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Step off, throw to first. And Turner's back in.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Turner runs. Pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at second. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Connor Wong. So they turn to their closer, Joan Duran. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. Trying to move him over here. Bare hands it. Tough play. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Way out front for strike two.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Misses, and the count is 2-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Waves at the bumper for the strikeout. Go-ahead run on base. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa digs in now. In the air, right field. Caught on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the 10th. Alex. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Tyron Guerrero.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Way high with that one. Ball 2. And that is out of play. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. And it's second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He struck out. Swinging at his first at-bat. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Got it, swinging, it's a strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies, catcher James.
Right through there
for a strike. Well, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If they've sucked it out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Time call. Winning run stands at second. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
That one is absolutely belted. In there, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Phillies walk it off in extra innings. 1-0 to